Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we started our investigation to find out who killed Byakuya. We have our suspicions. Soda obviously believes that it's Peko. I'm not so certain of that. I'm kind of suspicious of Nagito myself. But, real quick... just as I suspected. 1,228 more steps to go, god damn it! But we got 2 more rooms to check out. We got the kitchen and we got the storage room, so let's talk to Nagito here. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or, this is... It makes me wonder. Okay. I'm going in the damn storage room now, you bastard. You can't hide it. What's in here? The irons. The storage room is really dusty and dark. Wow. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Alright. Stack boxes. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. Yep. A wise decision. Tablecloths. Stacks of clean tablecloths. It looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. Laundry hamper. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here. Perhaps. Is this a tablecloth? That wasn't there before. Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain? Huh? A bloodstain? Come here, take a closer look. What? It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? Well, is that the table? If that tablecloth has bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain! Okay, now I'm really suspicious of Nagito. Storage room tablecloths have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Why are you trying to disprove my goddamn... here comes the irons. Here's gonna be the whole thing. Huh? Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on. But why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? Just as I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for your Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but I found them before the blackout, before anything even happened. When I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on? Yep. It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Yeah, so the... Okay, irons in the storage room has been added to the truth bolt section of your handbook. So the irons were on at some point. Then at 11:30, the air conditioner kicked on, thus having too many things going at once electrically, making the breaker trip to cut everything off, which doesn't make any sense why suddenly these would be on when he came back in here, but okay, sure. I mean, I guess they would still be in the on state. But wouldn't the air conditioner too, after Monokuma redid the breaker, fixed the trip breaker? But anybody could have programmed that alarm, that programmed the air conditioner, really. I mean, Nagito's the one who was in here all day, though, so he could have been the one to set up the irons. Hajime. Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. And he keeps trying to disprove my hypotheses and my fucking theories, and screw you for trying to rush me along. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Huh? Oh, I get it, you're right. No, he is not. Fuck you, Nagito. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Okay, that is everything here then. Nagito's the killer. Right now, that's my working theory. Let's head into the kitchen. Alright, Teru. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
Oh, no.
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Teru's account has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. Okay.
Hey.
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. Seriously, that blackout totally startled me. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Dishes. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, fish dishes, and a big piece of meat on the bone too. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well,
it's a dish
that's about it.
fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Oyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Oyama or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big, where did you get it? I asked Nakamaru. Apparently he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. He just punched the shit out of the cow, then exploded its head. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wonder why I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nakamaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Oyama and Azabu. So wild country, things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? I don't know where either of those are, but the fact that you keep talking about those places and being a big city person and not fitting in the country has me suspicious of you for some reason.
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Party dishes have been added in the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. Is that all? I mean, I guess the equipment list, maybe? Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pass downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere, but only 2 people could have done that. 3 people. Nagito, who was cleaning in here the whole day. Teru, who was cooking in here all day. And Byakuya himself, who was skeptical of everybody.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. I mean, unless other people came in. I mean, when I tried to come in, Nagito was like, "No, Hajime, you can't. I'm cleaning." So I bet he was doing that to everybody. But maybe I'm wrong. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Kitchen equipment list has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Alright.
Yep.
Okay. It looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. Can you imagine that hand? No, Byakuya, or no, Nagito, I can't imagine that at all. That's right, hand. Okay. Sorry, you know, he's always doing the hand gesture, so I just keep joking around with the hand. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought. You sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hopeless Peak Academy.
Alright.
Then let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. I swear to God, if it is Mikan again in a compromising position. Nope, it's Chiaki almost in a compromising position.
What are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
He's getting underneath the floorboards to go get his earring.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
My hellhound earring of... Oh my God. My hellhound earring, of course.
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I thought it was important to check it.
Okay.
I see.
Under the floor? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor? I mean, it is. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here. But even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
Wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from outside, there'd be only one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So...
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well?
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
Huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey! What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you!
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no! Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Oh, of course not! I was just going for a damn walk! What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone! And then he just left. He said fuck you a lot under his breath. But I heard him. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it because he's gotta have that tough guy facade. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Chiaki's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. I'm glad. Well, I guess for now, we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Okay. Have fun. Hey, Fuyuhiko. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did! Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed! So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Or do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party.
Huh?
Huh? Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage, all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Shut, no, you nosy bitch!
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass! Okay. Nagito, how do you keep showing up in these places?
Alright.
Now then, we must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student handbook. Okay! Oh my god, it's actually letting me exit? I didn't think it would. Holy shit. Can I do this? Like, what the fuck? Can I check to see if Nekomaru actually punched a cow to death? Why? Nagito?
Hey.
What's your reason for coming here? Let's hurry over to Byakuya's cottage. I gotta investigate these cows. Besides the fact that it used to be a chicken, it looks like a regular cow. Not that it has anything to do with the incident. Are you sure? There's only one cow. I think that Nekomaru actually did punch a cow to death. Huh? It's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagito took a deep breath. Oh, Satan!
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? Where'd he go? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed.
What?
I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That would be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial?
This is troubling.
Well, if it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Alright. Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just how I left it. Bed. This bed. Nothing about it really catches my eye. Okay. Nagito? Byakuya will never return to this room again. Way to be a Debbie Downer. Hey, look, there's an envelope. There's an envelope on the table, and it says to Byakuya Togami. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Huh? This is... Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a... no, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe...
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter, but he couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us...
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew that what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No. This could be a prank. And it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. Huh? Well, what was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Ha! Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. Okay, he was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now is not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Yeah, you're damn right. There's only 5 minutes left in this episode. Run! Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Monami? Now what the fuck do you want? Too cruel! This is just too cruel! Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends! What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates?
Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation. So that's why you cover them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This is how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel, too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, god damn it. Okay, back into the old building. Chiaki's not out here anymore. I guess. Nekomaru. What the hell was that loud voice just now? Nekomaru. Huh? The bathroom seems to be open. But I don't really need to go right now. There's really no need for me to go inside. Really? No need. None whatsoever that you can think of.
Huh?
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Losing to who?
Oh, I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self.
That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What?
I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start.
Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the doors just won't open at all.
Sheesh.
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience.
Oh.
To all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind.
He said that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Ah, well, best not to go into it. Anyways, you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean
And the
is...
bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted.
What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Nekomaru's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Great, thanks. 2 people to talk to! Hurry! We've got not much time left. Mikan, go!
If you like, I can tell you a little bit of what happened I wanted to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region, deep wounds deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can't be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I'm talking about his making me sad!
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. 5 millimeters, that's not tiny enough to be a knife.
I'm sorry.
Still around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an all... Mikan's autopsy report has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Or the skewers! The missing skewer! Hey, you're here! Where the hell did you wander out to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Whoa, okay. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Yeah. Fuego, position unknown. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp?
If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey,
So did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
huh?
Huh? It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. And that is the end of the investigation, and also the end of the episode.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial.
Hell yeah!
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place.
Oh yeah, we don't have the red door on the first floor anymore.
At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Oh, Monokuma Rock.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Yeah,
Once you're there,
yeah.
please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Cool.
I'll see you soon.
Okay. A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. That's all the time I got for today. We'll see you guys next time.